man. Y'all come on in here. Oh, oh, malware. What's going on? One shot game and say, here we go. Y'all. Oh, child. Malware. You knew it was coming. Y'all, she does these videos for me. She knows I'm going to say something. Oh, malware. Bless your Muppet heart. Yo, we got to give a huge shout out to Dr. Nene. Girl, I want you all to go over there and check out her whole video, her whole channel. You understand? Because Dr. Nene has made it very possible for us to be able to transform this great content into something new and different. Because malware doesn't know what DMCA copyright laws are or how to apply a strike properly. You know, because her feelings are hurt, and she mad. So since she still hasn't figured that out, we make sure that the content is transformed. Malware, step into the front. Step into the light, Caroline. What's going on, y'all? Y'all, come on in here, hit that like button. Yo, DSA, what's going on? How you doing? Shout out to all of you all tuning in the end. Chi, what's going on, LLC, child? Y'all know we had to muppify her again. Because, you know, she still doesn't understand that freedom of speech and expression are things here in this country. Can't make this up. We enjoy having a little fun. If she didn't enjoy the banter, she would not do another video talking about Umar or anything. She knows we're going to say something. It's like she's just giving out the bat signal. Come in and clown me to death. Yeah, bring me all you got. Then I'm going to strike you if it looks like me. Can't make this up. Marianne, I have not struck your videos at all because I, unlike you, believe in the First Amendment. So, of all the things she said, I didn't strike her video. But I had to send 2 counters today. And I finally got those in and done. So now we wait 10 business days for this BS to fall off because, you know, she's too busy worrying about pooping in poop buckets in front of FDMG to actually go on YouTube and not file false copyright strikes. And she could have retracted them, but she chose not to. So, okay. Where I guess I'll either be getting those things taken down or I'll see you in court. Is that how they go? Yep. Those are the only 2 options you have. Either she has to take me to court or my videos go back up. And then she would have done all of this and for what? Thinking she's going to get my personal information. Girl, you in for a rude awakening. Y'all come on in here, hit that like button. Hit that like button. We're going to have some fun. Y'all, it is 10:19 Eastern Standard Time. It's been a long day. As you all can see, we have a couple live streams scheduled for tomorrow. And then Friday, I got an email from Johnny Walker Dread for an invite to come over to his show that is rightfully so picking up and popping off about Rashad Ritchie's fraudulent ass with his degree meals. So we'll be over there joining him Friday. But tonight, y'all, we're going to have a little fun with this. Y'all ready? I want you all to please make sure you go show Dr. Nene some love. This is a video link to her video we're about to check out. If I can get one of the mods to drop her YouTube channel link in the chat, let's show her some love. Shout out to you, honey. Yeah, she is cranking it out. I'm not that crafty when it comes to video editing, but we got some talented people in the Lady Luck Club. And Dr. Nene is out here making these fantastic Muppet videos. Malware, girl. I don't know why she say she got boot in her hater's butt. Girl, that ain't cute. Do we need to play boot on the ground? You know that one boot. She said the other boot is stuck in somebody's buttock in the hater's butt. Oh, okay. Whatever that means. Y'all, Cookie Boss is gonna hit me with a loss. I see you up in there. What's going on, Francisca? Shout out to my mods, you all. I appreciate you all so much. To all those listening in the bushes, what's going on? Good evening, Mindy. How you doing? Hello, gorgeous. Glad you came on before my bedtime. Oh yeah, y'all, and it's already a little late. I was gonna do a Candace tonight, but I'm just gonna give her a full rundown tomorrow. Y'all here wanting this girl to get murk. It's so crazy. Instead of her just leaving Erica Kirk alone, she just decides to just keep stalking and harassing the hell out of her. Oh, Lord have mercy. She could just leave her the hell alone. I mean, that would be easy. Can't make this up. You know, dumb cult members do dumb cult things. Okay. Once upon a time, the Umar Tardians were pulling up on people's houses and stuff and showing up at people's residences. You remember that? You would give out people's addresses over the internet, because that's a cyber crime. It's called doxing. And you wanted the Oguni goons to pull up. Yeah, they should have all went to jail. This is why you don't do that bullshit. Everybody don't play that. Oh, you can't make this up. Oh, what's going on? What's hers do now? Oh, child. We've been having some fun, y'all. Gigi, what she didn't do, honey? She said she got to boot up haters' ass. So, we're going to check that out. Shout out to all the channel members. Singular. Ralph Mars, what's up? Hello, everyone. How you doing, honey? By the way, this is Melinda. Changed my handle to my nickname. Gotcha. Okay. Shout out to you, ain't? Change your profile picture, girl. Sounds good, honey. How you doing, honey? We was busy over there on X today, weren't we? Yeah, I was busy on X today. Plus, I was working at the same time. I'm just not getting dinner. So I will be eating dinner in between the videos. Let's see here. I need to know who time man shoes. Francisca said hit that like button on your way in, people. Was it Brian Ramos? How you doing? What's going on? Oh man, y'all ready? We about to get to this. This is about to be fun. We're gonna have some fun. Digitals say Cookie Monster the attorney is coming for you, y'all. Cookie Monster and the Pink Big Bird. Okay. Pink Big Bird too, y'all. We're gonna go over a couple of Rim Rums videos on Saturday on the second channel. Because that's where I get to be messy and savage. We're gonna have some fun over there. Kind of go back to how this whole thing started with the whole buffoonery of MALware and the other one. And how they tried to defend each other in this dumbass lie about a check. You can't make this up. Yeah, it was right there in our face all along. Shout out to Rim Rum. Shout out to all the fantastic content creators. KKC went live today. My Chaos Brew. Rim Rum went live. Let's see. I think my big bro Jay Wick got something coming down the pipeline. Listen, we got it coming in. I am here for it. Okay. So we're gonna get to this, y'all. We're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna have some fun. Y'all ready? What's going on, Sonya? How you doing? Oh man, Black Dot, what's going on? Good evening. Good evening? Good evening. And we confirmed the second boot, huh? She said it's up on haters' ass. Y'all ready? We're gonna kick this off with this short from Dr. Nini, and then we're gonna get into the main event. Okay. So when you are able to see and hear, hit the phone. Let's go.
He's Umar Johnson. Now I look at him as a joke. I see him as a clown on the stage. I wonder those that support him, those that give him a platform, what are their agenda? Hello, everyone. Marianne's here. So I'm bringing you this video.
Y'all, this is the main event. Y'all, Dr. Nini is brilliant. I don't know how to do this stuff, okay? I'm telling you, I hate editing. But I sure will rock your content if you love it. Because this is what editing can do for you. You want a transformative malware? You got it, Helpful. You got it. And no one's scared to respond to you from your regular video. It's just not as fun or funny. Do you understand? Being the queen of YouTube, boy, you got to keep it fresh. Yeah, this is the main event here. She went live for 22 whole minutes. Said something about a booting somebody's ass. I've heard some of it on KKC, some of it on Rim Rum. We're getting the real deal here. Here it is. Hit the phone when you're ready. Let's go.
To let you know that the Pan-African clown is at it again. So come on in. Let's get into it. Now, if you all remember February 14th, he stood in front of the building that he's calling school, which is not functional, which is not an operation. And he declared that this was a gift to every Black woman, that all renovation in the school was completed. And he told us on February 14th that he was going to the city on the 16th to ask him to come and do an inspection so he can have his occupancy of certificate. This was February 14th. Today is April 14th. What does that tell us? February, we went March, April, 2 months, and he has not followed up at all, not with the conscious community, not with the African American community, to let us know if in fact he went to get that occupancy, that asked him to do the walkthrough so he could get his occupancy certificate. Absolutely no follow-up at all. But he has appeared on different podcasts, letting them know all renovation is completed. The school is completed. He gave us the impression that the school would open on 2026. But on the Breakfast Club, he has declared that it will open 2027. Now, did he go? He filed some form of paperwork, but he has not received his occupancy and certificate.
Okay, pause. He didn't file shit. Where is she getting that from? Umar, you dumb Oompa Loompa. And either way, they lie like hell. But I don't understand why lie to where you can't prove that. People have contacted the city to verify if anything has been filed. Plus, it's public information. So if he filed for anything, it would be a permit for an actual inspection to be done. An appointment would have to be set for that. And there is no permit in the system. The city has verified that he has not requested a damn thing. They don't even know who he is. So what is she talking about? What paperwork? Girl, this freeze frame is epic, Dr. Nene. Can we bless God for Dr. Nene up in here for one time? For the one time. Girl, you put your foot into this one. This malware is blowing hot air. Y'all, welcome to the deranged world of Sesame Street here. Well, Cookie Monster is a whole attorney. Malware is a whole Muppet. And somehow she's still drunk. You can't make this up. Malware, how's that wine cellar coming? I'm just saying. The whole winery you say you were buying for $2,000. You can't make this up. She thought that was a flex. That's not how wineries work. You just telling us you buying bottles of wine. You'll be drinking all day. I would be concerned, but I'm not. I don't give a damn. You filed 2 false copyright strikes on my channel, abusing federal laws. You can kick rocks. So she said he filed some paperwork that is found nowhere on the city's website, nowhere on with the inspector, nothing. We haven't found a damn thing. Malware, don't you think we would have a copy of anything that the Oompa Loompa has said he's filed? What we don't need is for you to lie and give this false illusion of progress that does not exist. Nothing has happened, girl. You clown. Oh, Lord. It's like the Cabbage Patch procreated with Snuffleupagus. And she got stuck on the way out. y'all. My chaos. Girl, what's going on, girl? How you doing, honey? Shout out to my chaos brew. Y'all, we are up in here today. Y'all hit that like button. I know y'all better hit that like button. I hit a perfect pause, LLC. Black Diamonds. Shout out to my chaos brew. Child. This is what I told everybody at the beginning, Mom. She does these videos because she knows it's the only way she's going to get views. Otherwise, we don't care about that other shit she's talking about. Like, I make fun of the dating one, but only because it was Muppified. Well, we turned into a Muppet malware, and you're much more fun. But you know, that's the only way you're fun. Because see over here in the Queen YouTube in the Lady Luck Club, I, the Queen of YouTube, make you fun. That's it. Shout out to Dr. Ning Ning. She gets the standing ovation on these last two videos we've checked out. Otherwise, malware, you will be boring. And she has her funny moments, yes, because she still cannot pronounce the letter S, and sometimes it just comes out funny. You know, her other boot in haters' butt, like, you know, that was hilarious. But other than that, we don't care about her other films or her dating advice when she's not married or in a relationship. Like, no, we're not going on no dating app where our brother or cousin might be there. No. No one's taking your advice on that. You understand that? So this is all for her, pure entertainment at this point. The problem is you don't need to lie about something that can be debunked. If we could go on the city's website and see that there is no documentation in place for any inspection to be done on the smaller bando, you don't need to make that up. It's the fact that he has not opened a school in the last, 14 years he's been yelling and barking about a school. Umar hasn't opened a school. I don't want kids going into a bando with black mold. So why advocate for him to open this bando and convert it into a school, and you have no way to test the black mold that's still there? Because that's the problem here. The building is not insured. It certainly will not pass inspection. And you say you're going to sit up there until it opens and passes inspections. Oh, okay. You might want to pack you some bologna sandwiches to last you about another 4 or 5 years. Malware, because you're going to need it. You're going to need all the bologna sandwiches, potato chips, maybe a pickle. Whatever it is that Muppets eat. You're going to have to pack plenty of that to last, definitely through next year. Good luck to that. Have fun on your journey. You have to lie that bad on this shit. What's going on, friends? Money Boy Trey up in here. Shout out to you, Juju. Oh, man, y'all, this is getting good. Juju, thank you for the membership. I appreciate it, because how else the winery going to be built if she's at the school? Exactly. Oh, you old drunkard. Y'all, this is why Malware is so funny, because she's mostly drunk half the time anyway. So, you know, at the very least, Malware, you have an excuse to sound sloppy. All right. When you sipping on scissor, that's what happens. sipping on some scissor. Oh, y'all, let's get back to it. Oh, God. Malware, please stop lying on basic things.
Certificate. They did come out and do an inspection law, the process that has to be done for you to pass everything to get your occupancy certificate. They were lenient on him. He got violation, not one, but he got plenty of violation. They were lenient. So once you get the violation, when you're rescheduled for them to come back, you have to bring everything you got a violation for up to par. Now, not
wait, who was lenient, y'all? Oh, Dr. Nini, if you're watching, I hope I'm making you proud. Girl, you put your foot in this video. I love it. Hey, we got to be transformative up in here. Wow. That's how she showed up on her date. The one she made on that dating app. Lowered expectations. This is how she was looking. She came out the car ready, mouth wide open. Sucking on a pickle. A lot. All right. I'm acting up. Because I'm mad I had to take time out my day to send out 2 counters on false copyright strikes. Well, you can kiss my ass.
He didn't follow up with donors. He didn't follow up with the conscious community. He didn't follow up with the African American community. All these collective groups that have been giving money, that have been supporting his vision, no follow up. But he did go on somebody podcast and bashed this inspector. He did not call the inspector by name. Indeed, he didn't. But he bashed. He felt they're picking on him. He felt that inspector was racist, like foreigner against Black America. No.
And then you know what's so crazy? It's like these people in this Black conscious community always say that. They resort to the race card. It's the first thing that come out of their mouth. Oh, you're Black and he's Black and you're supposed to let him get away with shit because he's Black and you're Black and they black. Get the F out of here. What are you talking about? Have you not heard my Irish accent? I mean Irish. The Irish is coming across the ship, man. That Black nonsense. Why does it matter if you're lying? It's so Black people can't lie and steal and grift. What are we talking about? We can't hold other Black people accountable when they lie and grift. What this conscious community is something else, ain't it? Can't make this up. Don't come to my neck of the woods because I just, it would be embarrassing. Yeah, you're supposed to that's like letting people just come in and just break it in your house and then you don't call the cops because you don't want to see another Black person go to jail, even though that's where the hell they belong because they broke into your house. They broke the law. That's why they belong there. But these are the same people that are sitting here still somehow pushing for a bando to be opened, because reasons. When she can't prove that he had any inspection done on the smaller bando. Where is that at? MALware. The violation was for the larger building. From a fire that destroyed, based on the report, 4 rooms. He never came into compliance. And it was told that he should vacate the building. It was deemed unsafe and not fit for human habitation. He's been raising money for 2 bandos for the last 7 years. That's the problem. The issue is that Oompa Loompa has not been honest about what's going to happen with both of the buildings. And he's been raising money, putting out this misconception, deceiving people about opening a middle school or elementary school and then a high school when he knows that's not going to happen. That's the problem. Sort of like how you lied about lawsuits and a class action that never existed. Boy, it's the lies for me. They get dumber and dumber. MALware, if you're going to lie, put some effort into it. This is just straight up clown shit. Oh, Lord. Y'all, look at this Cabbage Patch.
No. He's blamed contractor. He's blamed everybody under the sun. Now his new victim is the inspector. Listen, this man went to this man's country and got a whole citizenship, dual citizenship in Ghana. You understand? No one's picking on him. He came out. You didn't have what needed to be done up to pour, and they were lenient. They gave you a violation, more than one violation, for him to bring it up to par next time they come out. You understand? Next time they come out. No, that man was doing his job. Now, I interviewed that inspector. The man didn't want to get into detail. The man's a city official. You understand? He has to protect himself, protect his job. So what I did, we focused for him to tell us, well, break down the step. Now we all could look it up ourselves, but I wanted to
MALware.
get it from the horse's mouth for him to break the step. What is what? What is what?
MALware. You said he needs to protect himself and protect his job. Is that what you said, MALware? Oh, I got to do this because she doesn't understand what protection looks like, I guess. Because of reasons. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. MALware. You say he got to protect himself. Why are you using these images? You're ruining it. It's not funny from you. She said he need to protect himself. Hold on. Oh, Dr. Nini, your video is trending. It's awesome. Are you talking about this guy here? MALware. Are you talking about this guy here from the building inspector Urban Corner, where you have his photo as a thumbnail in your video? Is this the same guy that works for the city that has to protect himself? Because wow, you just really effed that up. The hell? Y'all, can you believe it? My chaos, can you see this? Money Boy Trey, y'all see that? She said this guy needs to protect himself. And she puts his photo up as a thumbnail on her damn video on her channel. It's not like it's private and we can't see it at all. No. We see this person in the thumbnail. It's like her saying, I never said Umar was under federal investigation. And then she has a whole video title, Umar's finally under federal investigation. MALware, this is priceless. This shit just writes itself, okay? Y'all, you can't let this out. Oh, Mary Ann. You were not supposed to put up his photo, you weird Muppet. Do you understand? You were not supposed to put his photo up as a thumbnail. You gotta take old boy down. Because you want to keep him safe and shit. It's just, oh man, you still bad at this, Marianne. She says she's interviewing Candace Owens on April 20th. Can y'all believe that? Hit the 4 if you think that Marianne Lorient is actually going to interview Candace Owens. Hit the number 5 if you know she's lying like hell. And 4 if you believe her. 5 if she's lying through her teeth. Now, hopefully I see a lot more 5s than 4s. MALware, how are you going to interview Candace Owens? I'm just curious to know, how did you land that? I mean, she's catching it on X.com. She wants a whole, woman dead. She wants this woman to be hurt and harmed and unalive. Do you understand? She's got people out stalking this woman in her building. She actually said that in a video. You're supposed to be an activist. So you mean to tell me you cool with Candace having people living in the same building with Erica Kirk and her 2 kids, that are minors, stalking and monitoring and surveilling her? You good with that? Because she got 2 kids, 2 babies. So she's going to interview this moron April 20th. Just as an FYI. MALware, if you interview Candace on April 20th, 8 days before she goes to court, I will watch it. We're going to turn you into a Muppet, but I will still watch it nonetheless. Because no one has time for you sitting here talking about, oh, they stole my content. They stole it. No. LLC can't use content. No. It's mine. Copyright. No. Yeah, this is a clown that's sent false copyright strikes to 6 content creators. You can't make this up.
What is what?
Oh,
and
God.
What is what? And if you guys catch Urban Corner, the last show that I did with Manny, you guys will see how he break down the step of when they come out to do a walkthrough. What is it that they're checking off? What is it that they're looking in order for you to get your occupancy of certificate? They didn't fail him, but he got violation. They're still being lenient on you. But he wants to go on people's podcasts and talk about he believe it's
What's he
racism
talking, Rim?
against him. He believe there's jealousy. No one's jealous of you, sir. There's no
Oh Lord, no, y'all. Umar's a narcissist. He thinks everybody's hating on him. Because he hasn't conquered his letters yet. Oh, God, Umar. Somehow you stopped halfway through. There are 26 letters in the alphabet. Keep going. What's going on, John? How you doing? Hello, LLC, my future love. I'm just joining. I just finished a rim show. He was looking for you, girl. He needs your help back. Was it? Rim, you were calling for me? Oh, I was listening in the background in the beginning. I was working. I had to stop and clean up and do some house chores and stuff like that. I'm sorry. I didn't know he was looking for me. Rim, I'm here, honey. Oh, Black Hourglass said your occupancy of certificate. Yeah, y'all, it's about to get weird. She is saying words backwards now, because things. Oh my good grief! You can't make this up. Yes, I occupancy of certificate. She says a lot of things. She's missing letters or she's saying them backwards. MALware, if you're gonna interview Candace Owens, the White Walker, tell her I said get the hell off of our planet. You can go with her. I don't really care. Take your false copyright strikes with you. Kiss my ass. Can't make this up. You buddy just doing. Did he just get through? I'm gonna have to go over there and check him out. Oh, Rim, how you doing, honey? You was looking for me. I am so sorry. I'm here. I was working and doing a couple house chores. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were looking for me. My bad. I'll leave you a comment over in the video. Y'all shout out to Rim Rum, my Chaos Brew, Money Boy Trey. How many more content creators we got up in here? Dr. Nini. What happened to Blacklight TV? Y'all heard from him? All those fantastic content creators. RT's got a channel up in here. S Files, a couple of my mods and stuff got channels up in here. Shout out to all of you all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and hit that like button. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm not playing. Hit that like button. Thank you so much. User225 got a 199 super. Maul doesn't say S's because she reserves S for Shango. Y'all, where my Shango stick Africans at? Where the Shango stick Africans at? Wave your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Shango stick Africans. Y'all know Umar doesn't brush his teeth either. Can you believe it? Get out of this.
Racism against you, sir. They're doing their job and you should be happy. Leniency was given to you. All you got was what do you call that? The violation that you didn't fail. They're allowing you to fix the problem, and to get another chance at this. You understand? So, that's him again. Now, I told you guys about the 440 donor, where I'm no longer part of it, that are taking the action against him. Now, out of the 39 with this man, December, what did I tell you guys? I told you guys I was outvoted. I told them you guys cannot sit.
You never proved that the damn class action lawsuit existed, you heifer. Oh my God. Is she for real? She's literally going back down memory lane on this fake ass class action lawsuit. Do you understand, MALware, that if you say that you were sued and served lawsuit documents, it will be on file with a court of law? Why don't you just tell us the name of the court so we can get this shit over with? As opposed to us still calling you a liar and then, we go back and forth with this again. Just tell us the name of the court and the name of the judge that was assigned to the case. Let's start with that. We'll start with the hard part. What's the name of the judge and the name of the courthouse where this so-called class action lawsuit was allegedly filed? Because obviously it wasn't a federal lawsuit at all. So I don't expect you to say district court. I'm just giving you a hint. That's a freebie. You're welcome. What state? The name of the courthouse and the name of the judge. Start with that. And it better be real. And you know, if you lie on the court and lie on the judge, they will not take kind to that. We all know MALware has no respect for the court. Y'all remember Marsha Fudge? Yeah, no. She went up into that courthouse, into that courtroom, and disrespected that judge like that judge was not even there. Talking over the judge. Judge should have held your ass in direct criminal contempt of court, MALware. You were representing yourself. So she should have handled you like she should have handled any other attorney. And held your ass in direct criminal contempt of court for disrespecting that courtroom. You wouldn't have been able to do that with my mama. Girl.
In reason with this man. He is a con artist. I made that clear to each and every one of them. And that lawyer informed them, what you guys need to do is get this man on a docket. Get him on somebody's docket. No, they want to do the sit down approach. They wanted to be, let's discuss, thinking they could reason with this man. And what did he tell them? He told them, oh, okay. Because the option they gave is either you open the school or you refund that collected group of donor with receipt their money back. What did he do? He gave us graphic chart, fancy graphic chart. And then after that, he said, oh, renovation is almost complete. He's going to apply for certificate of occupation. And he gave us that big show on February 14th. Now, from what I understand with Brenda that I spoke to. So now
February 14th. Why is she just not saying a date? This is the first time I've heard her say a date, y'all. Like this up. MALware. Oh man, if your scripts were half as good as your dumbass lies in real life, girl, your films will be very entertaining for sure. At the very least, funny. You can't make this up. Y'all, on February 14th of this year, she wants us to believe that on this year, February 14th, Valentine's, that there was some meeting of the minds with an attorney somewhere after them filing a class action lawsuit. Oh, God. MALware, you are not giving me a headache tonight. You hear me, helper? Those counters I had to file today. That headache has already been taken up by those 2 counters, okay? You're not giving me a headache with this. So you want to continue on as if you can't just, read up on how courts work or lawsuits. Oh, okay. So she wants us all to play stupid. No, we're not doing that. You're not going to stupefy my audience. Do you understand me, MALware? This is why you're a clown. Literally. Shout out to Dr. Nene. This is why I've muppified you. Because you can't be taken seriously when you want to ignore here in this reality on earth. If you say you've been sued and served, or there's a class action lawsuit, that there will be a docket, there will be a case on file with a court, and it will be assigned to a judge or judicial officer. You can't even tell us the judge, the courthouse is at, nothing. So this is why we had to turn your ass into a clown. Do you understand me? MALware, you're only funny because we're making sure you're funny. That's all you can be at this point. That and a liar. You can't make this stuff up. This was saying something on, girl.
Now the lawyer informed them, you guys have to let him follow course, because what you guys wanted to do is to sit down, approach, and talk. So you got, he showed proof. He had a walkthrough thing.
Lord, how you doing?
Didn't go. He didn't get the occupant certificate, but part of the course you got to let him go through, because it was either you open the school or you pay the money back. So he's flipping and jumping every hoop like a clown on a tricycle to open this school. You understand? So these Brenda and the Lori, they sat down the group. They told, I want y'all to listen to me. And this is the main reason why I'm
this is
doing this
unbelievable.
video. They sat down. They told this man as donor they want to do a walkthrough. Now listen to
his donor is 40 of you all. Good grief. MALware. Says. Donors success. You can't listen. You got to practice this, okay? I don't care if English is not your first language because you've been in this country far too damn long not to be able to use the letter S. This program has been brought to you today by the letter S from Sesame Street. You know, this is the version that lies within Grouch's garbage pit. That's where MALware came from. Grouchland, welcome to it. It's 40 donors, allegedly, on a fictitious lawsuit. We have no idea if that thing is real. Boy, that fake judge is going to be fake mad at you. I'm going to file a fake motion for discovery. You can't make this up. The donors want a walkthrough of what? The Oompa Loompa barely goes inside the building. You think he's going to take 40 people with him that are contemplating suing him inside of one of the bandos? Because only one is going to open. The other one is not fit for human habitation. You can't go in it. But MALware, you know, you cease to amaze us every day. If you decide to go into the bigger building where there was a dead bird found in it 7 years ago, here's just a heads up. You might want to wear a mask. Otherwise, I don't care. This is what happens when you file false copyright strikes. We don't care. You decide to go in there, have fun, girl. Breathe deep. But for the smaller bando, you really think the Oompa Loompa is going to take 40 people on the inside of that building, give you all a tour, after knowing that all of you want to sue him? You can't make this up. How many times does he go live inside that building? In a calendar, like 12 months, within 1 year, how many times does Umar the Oompa Loompa go inside of the building and actually go live for more than 2 minutes? Because I'm not even counting the time him and that other lady were in there drinking smoothies. As opposed to him showing the building, the inside of it, he's advertising these damn smoothies that no one can drink unless you live in Wilmington. What was that about? That's what he wanted to do. He went in there to advertise a damn smoothie on top of a blue cooler, knowing they probably shouldn't even been breathing hard in there, let alone drinking anything. And then said that these smoothies can be shipped out to you. No, they can't. Y'all see why? We got enough to deal with hearing Umar lie like hell. MALware, we're not in the mood for your dumb lies. We got to pick one here. Unfortunately, Umar has beaten you to the punch. So when is he going to take 40 people who want to sue his ass or get their money back inside of a bando? When is that going to happen? Because this Black conscious community, I guess, sat down and they all, remembered the dance of their forefathers and said, we don't want black men in prison, even though Umar would not go to prison. Because if it is a class action lawsuit, it's a civil matter. He's not going to prison from that civil matter. But, fake Cookie Monster, the attorney, and Big Bird and associates have failed to tell 39 other people, you know what, 40, make it 40. Failed to tell 40 people Umar will not be going to prison. So what does incarceration rates have to do with a class action lawsuit again? So either you all want to hold him accountable or you don't. You're the ones that gave him your money. You want him to give you a tour in exchange for getting a refund after 7 years and you haven't seen the inside? Did I miss something here? Y'all understand the logic in this shit? What's going on? Coco, how you doing, y'all? Oh my God, MALware, this is why we laugh at you, because this is so dumb. He's not going to take 40 people that want to sue him inside that bando. Why would you all accept that as an exchange, as a deal? Why is that even a demand? I don't want to go inside that bum ass building. Just give me my money back. Why can't it be that simple? What do you mean? No, we're not voting for that dumb shit. Y'all want him to take us on a tour. Why? It's black mold in there. To get that damn tour. I gave him $25,642. I want every penny. Give me back every coin. In the word of MALware, give me back each coin. I want each coin back. I don't want no damn tour. I want my money. Give me my money. What are we talking about? That somehow was a fair deal to them. They came up with that. 40 people came together, had a meeting of the minds from this black conscious community. And the best they could come up with is give us a tour. What? Y'all wonder why he's not taking none of this shit serious?
This. I want y'all to listen to this. He sat there with his attorney and these people face. You know what he told them? He told him, "Oh no,
dear Lord,
I failed the walkthrough. I have to fix the violation. No one's allowed in that building. Now listen to this. Didn't this man have a whole video with this lady juice, a juice maker, or this woman has a juice business? So you're not allowed to have anybody in the building, but you had a whole juice video with this woman promoting smoothie." He told them no. He can't allow the donors to do a walkthrough. He can't allow the donors to do a walkthrough because he failed that violation. Not until everything is up to par. People aren't allowed. Now, did you guys not see this video he had with this juice lady? Did you guys not see that? Mind-boggling. And then they asked him, they're like,
if you don't stop using my terms. Stop it, because you're butchering it. It's mind-boggling. There's an L in that word. And why don't you come up with your own terminology? Yeah, it's funny how you consider me a hater, filing these false copyright strikes and refuse to retract them. Can you believe it? The audacity. And then want to sit here and use my terminology. You can't make this up. MALware. First of all, the video where he and this weird ass woman selling smoothies that think they can be shipped all over the world, was the smaller building. You know, the one where he said that a brand new Mercedes drove into the smaller gym and was lit on fire with no evidence because it never happened. The larger building is the one that is vacated with the violation report, that it either get it up to code or to keep it vacated because it's not deemed safe. This is why you don't sit here and bargain with the burden of beast in exchange for you all getting your damn money back. 40 people actually thought it would be a good idea to get a tour just for him to lie through his teeth about one of the bandos not being safe when the other one could have been the one he gave them the tour. But why in the world would they set that standard so low? And these are the same people that are scared to take him to court, allegedly, and sue his ass to get their money back. I mean, if you can fool them this easy with a damn tour, should they be getting their money back? Should they get their money back? Well, what are these Umar Tardians at when you need them? I would love for them to throw me a Cash App and a super my way. Please, Lord, let that happen. These people give out money by the thousands. Can you believe it? Where the Umar Tardians at? I hope they send me supers and Cash Apps because they give out big money. They get the big dollar, big donor. All the big things because they got big wallet and big bills, big money, big coin. Marianne, how much did you give the Oompa Loompa again? Because, you brag about building a winery. Well, where these clowns at when you're like, oh man, this is first of the month, kids eating me out of house and home? Like, seriously. And she claims I can't pay my rent. You can kiss my ass.
Okay, you can't give us a walkthrough. You can't give us a walkthrough. We want to see inside. We want to see this renovation
Why?
that you have completed. This man showed them free classroom, and then
Why?
they're like, but why are you just showing us 3
Oh
classroom?
my
You know what
God,
he
y'all.
told them? Oh, I just thought y'all wanted a demonstration, but yeah.
Hey,
And
Tobias.
in due time, 3 classroom. We don't know what the other classroom looked like. And out of the 3 classroom, he got 25 desks in one classroom, which were donated to him. Those were not desks that were purchased with donors' money. Those were not desks that was purchased with people who has given endless donation to him for the school. Those were not that. You understand,
Oh my
family?
God.
So in that classroom where it's 5 row, 5 row, 5 desks, 25 desks all together. There's not even a desk for the teacher. And then listen, I don't know some of you that have junior high or high school student. You go to parent teacher conference, you go visiting new school. If you go to these high school, the format has changed. The classroom are looking just like college classroom. Those desks that he had, that's like so dated. This is when we were children. We were going to school. All this money you have collected for FDMG, you can't give them a moderate looking classroom. Doesn't that blow your mind? Now, all that you were able to pay the lawyer fee for the donors, but they gave you free.
Yeah, you know what blows my mind? Her lying about these lawyer fees and class actions and lawsuits and being served and a blah blah blah. Because where's the evidence on this again? Where's the evidence on lawyers' fees being paid? Because MALware, we haven't seen a bank statement of you proving that you deposited 45,000, 40,000 something, or 68,600 into your bank account with your damn name on it. You posted up 2 fraudulent checks. The FBI is gonna have a field day with that shit. I don't even have to snitch. You told on yourself because you kept putting it in videos, but whatever. Keep it coming, girl. Um, what? Where is this receipt of these lawyer fees being paid? You mean to tell me, like, all this time, Omar, the Oompa Loompa, tried to sue Lennon Honor? All right, we went over that lawsuit. It's a federal lawsuit. He was talking about copyright and trademark laws he has no understanding or concept of either. Just dumb shit. And ended up having it dismissed because he refused to either file a informal purportus, it's like a petition requesting the court to waive the court fees. So since he refused to file that request and he didn't want to pay the court fees, they dismissed it for a failure to state a claim. It was dismissed with prejudice. Plus, he's filing these frivolous lawsuit petitions in bad faith because he's listening to dumbasses that are not attorneys. He didn't have the money to do that, and that would have been like what, $300-$400. Somehow he has thousands of dollars to give you and pay lawyers' fees, and you cannot provide one receipt. This is madness, y'all. MALware, you're not gonna trap us all into your alternate reality. Do you hear me, Grouch Land? You weird Cabbage Patch Muppet. Do you hear me? Yeah, I can look at this all day. This is just so funny. Oh, shout out to Dr. Nene. You're not gonna sit here and trap us all into that nonsense and buffoonery. You understand that some of us know how court works. God. But we're gonna check out on the second channel on Saturday from Rim Rum channel. Y'all, he did a video today. It's like 5 hours. I love the longer live streams. Gets me through a work day. But he played 2 videos. Where this one and the other one, the other one, were trying to, in the beginning, I guess, seemed like they were sparring and bumping heads. And then all of a sudden, the other one went back on Rim Rum's channel the next day, was rude as fuck, and cutting everybody off. And then tried to take up for MALware. Trying to somehow say y'all have to have an open mind and a different perspective. It's like she was trolling us and just being so bold about it. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go in on Saturday and clown the hell out of that. These 2. This one and the other one. Oh, I'm going in on Saturday. MALware, I have not been savage on you yet, girl. But we're gonna have some fun on Saturday on the second channel, Lady Luck Club with Sweet Tea. Make sure y'all subscribe because we're watching both of those videos. And I have jokes for days. You understand me? Jokes for days. The good thing is it's on Rim Rum's channel. So I don't have to worry about turning somebody into a Muppet. But we're watching both of those. Because I want you all to see how they played in our face and trolled the hell out of us. And then thought we were supposed to be okay with that bullshit. They was like, yeah, no, we just gonna tell them this nonsense. They'll believe it. Whatever. Hell no. Both of them got mad because we said they lying like hell through their teeth. You can't make this up. Yet again, lawyers and things that she can't comprehend still coming up out of her mouth. And she can't provide any evidence on this. What's the name of the attorney? Because right now it's Cookie Monster, but maybe it's somebody else. Give us the name of this attorney.
3 desks. You couldn't, that classroom that you did the presentation with those free desks, there's no desk for the teacher. There's no literature on the wall, educational literature. You mean to tell me out of all that donors' money, you couldn't have one classroom up to par? What he's doing now, he's doing this thing called collection for decoration. But I'm telling you right now, from the conscious community and from lay people, that money is not coming in like it is. That money is not coming in like it is. But I can tell you one thing here. I'm going to tell you one thing right here. I know the date that they're going to go back out to do a rewalk with him. I tell you in one video that I was going to FDMG. I told you guys, I'm going to make a trip to FDMG. They told me, Marianne, please, you're in a good space. We don't want you to go from a safe space to a dangerous place.
MALware, who is they? It can't be the voices in your head, okay? It's like the 3 piglets, Elmo, Snuffleupagus, Big Bird, Bert and Ernie. Like, they don't count, okay? They're going to always try to look out for everybody's best interest. We're not in the mood. Who are they? Who are you referring to? Because these people better be real. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if any of us said that, including myself, for you not to go, we were trying to just look out for your safety and well-being because we know Umar the Oompa Loompa have morons that's guarding these bandos with black mold in it like it's their own property that they bought and paid for. Can you believe it? Every time someone goes up there to the bandos, especially FamerTube, there are always people walking around recording him, taking pictures of him. For what? For 2 bandos that these clowns don't own. Make it make sense? They're like, we're trying to protect our investment. This black mold is ours. It might be hazardous, but it's our black mold. It's our black mold. Forget that dirty water coming up out the sewer pipe in the middle of the gym. Don't worry about the dead bird. It's ours. We're proud of this. And they're out there guarding the damn bandos and taking photos of shit. For what? That's not your house. Maybe it is. Who knows? It could be the homeless bums that live there. But now we don't care because you want to hit us with copyright strikes that are false. Go on up there. Can you at the very least just show us a bank statement though? on how somehow you got $68,600. Umar, if it's this easy to get thousands of dollars out of you like this, I'm gonna sue you just for giving me a headache and for this fake ass sector that, people thought doxing somebody was a good idea or telling MALware to file false copyright strikes. No one's heard from Manny, huh? Yeah, no, he told her to do this allegedly, according to her, because she lies like hell. But let's just go with that and say that he told her to file this shit. What is it going to profit him again? How does that make him feel better? Manny, do you feel better? You feel good about this? I just want to know. I'm curious. And now she's talking about going to FDMG. Since we all don't give a damn, happy trails to you. Maybe her army and security detail is going to be Manny himself. I don't know. Because you're telling her to file false copyright strikes and abuse federal laws. While she still can't prove to us what court and the name of a judge a class action lawsuit is filed with. Can you believe it? You can't get her to show evidence that she deposited $68,600 damn dollars into her bank account. The other one and Manny. But yeah, you two clowns are out here trying to defend her and protect her from what now? Manny is out here telling her to file false copyright strikes, but you can't tell her you're going to have to prove with evidence, with a bank statement, that Umar gave you $68,600. Otherwise, people are going to keep calling you a liar. Because, you have no evidence to support your claim. You can't get mad at people calling you a liar when you don't have any evidence to support your claim. No one told her to make this shit up. She did that on her own. So why is it that she can't be reprimanded and penalized and be called the liar that she is on her own? Why protect and shield her when she's lying? And you're still not telling her, hey, maybe you ought to stop saying that bullshit because it makes it worse. But somehow, when he tells her, yeah, file all these false copyright strikes against all these content creators, oh, she'll do that without hesitancy. She didn't even think twice about it. She just did it. So you'll listen to him on that bullshit where you're still abusing laws, but you won't prove Umar gave you $68,600 and he's not encouraging you to do that shit. Y'all see how ridiculous this is? Oh, MALware, this is why we turn your ass into a Muppet.
No. And then a lot of you have reached out to me, Mary Ann. We care about you. Don't go up there. Try to get yourself in any trouble. I'm not going to get myself in any trouble. I promise you guys.
You're already in trouble.
I will go up there. I will sit there. I will videotape long as I'm not on his property when they go in and when they come out. And if he passes, I don't know how the process, because I did forget to ask the inspector, when you pass, are you informed immediately or do they inform you at a later time? But I will sit there and I'm not giving today because I don't want my haters to be there with me. I'm going to bring you exclusive right here on this channel. You understand? Like, what I don't understand is he gave you a chance to fix the problem and you want to go and bash this man.
MALware, the audacity of you to think that your haters somehow want to go up there to see you sit outside of a bando infested with black mold. Girl, you don't kick rocks. We don't give a damn. MALware, I have a whole life, job, kids, and a home with bills. None of them that you pay. It's funny you accuse me of not being able to pay them, but you don't pay them either. And you can't make this stuff up. You think I care about you going up there to FDMG? Girl, bye. Bye, Felicia. Pack you up some food, girl. You're going to need some bologna sandwiches to last you till next year, August. She said she's not going to leave until he opens the school. Oh, okay. You'll be waiting out there a hell of a long time. Y'all, hell will freeze over. And then rethaw, become hot again, and then freeze over again. before those bandos open up and become certified schools where they pass inspection. And she thinks we care. Girl, we're not going up there to check you out. We don't care. You think I'm going to sit here across state lines to go up there to sit? Child, no. I could care less where the hell you go. MALware, you and Manny can hold hands and jump off into another planet for all I care. At this point, we will not stop you. Bye, Felicia. You can't sit here and show us evidence of a lawsuit or class action or that you deposited $40,000 or $68,000. Girl, bye. We're here for the entertainment of it all, girl. No, you got us confused. You had us mistaken to think that we actually care when you're doing the bullshit that you do. No, we don't. Have fun. You might want to bring a couple bottles of wine to, from your cellar, your winery. Who's going to be squeezing those grapes? What kind of grapes you growing for your winery in Cleveland? Did y'all know in Ohio they got huge wineries like this? I didn't even know that was a thing over there. Where you getting all those grapes from? Because you're going to be drinking a lot of damn wine, girl.
You know what I told that inspector? I said what you need to do. You need to reach out to your countrymen, those who are in leadership position, and show them how he's talking about he think I'm foreigner. This is hating. This is jealousy against Black Americans, so they can rip that citizenship from Ghana from underneath. And listen, I got more little nitty gritty to give you. May I please spill the tea? Let me spill the tea. Listen, y'all know I'm a busybody. One boot on the ground, the other boot up my haters. But let me tell you.
Oh, no. Oh, MALware. Wait a minute. Let me go to we got to check this one out. You say you got a boot on the ground and one boot in the haters in our ass. In other words. Oh, MALware. Oh, that's going to go perfect with this one. He said boot on the ground, huh? MALware. Boot to the ground. Does it look like that one? MALware, does a boot look like that? We need to know what we're looking for. Is this the boot? Y'all remember Timberlands? Y'all, this remind me of a Timberland boot. Yeah, it's still, man, that's still a popular boot up north. Hey, MALware, is this the boot that got lost in somebody's ass? I guess you're trying to say it's mine. Girl. Girl, let me know if this the boot you lost. I'll help you find it right up there at that FDMG mold infested building you're going to go at. Good luck to you. This is the boot, right? MALware. Girl, I'll let you know when I find that Timberland boot. Yeah, I told y'all she was trying to meet somebody outside. Didn't I tell y'all that? Meet me outside. You got to meet me outside. I never even said anything about her daggone father. Unbelievable. I got to sit here and meet her outside over something I never said. MALware. Girl, you don't want to meet me outside. But you might want to be careful when you say you're going to put some boot up somebody's ass, too. Them's is fighting words. The hell wrong with you? Y'all, it's a clown. Okay.
So I reach out to this development. Okay. In Ghana, this development, which this man has built a beautiful home from the ground up.
We got to find a Timberland boot.
Listen, don't let these people fool you thinking these people over there are running around naked, with spear in their
Woo!
hand.
I'm.
Very modern. Very how would I say that?
Well, them facial expressions is right on time, ain't it? You struggling for the words? MALware. Everybody is not as talented as I am, girl. I don't have to have a script or anything. This just comes free flow and natural for me. Because you're material on your own. So shout out to Dr. Nini. But girl, I would roast you even if I was using your own video. No one has to find words to sit here and have a good laugh at your expense. I'm still trying to figure out if that was a Timberland boot you want us looking for or what. Cause I'm a mom, mama, mom, mommy, mama, mama, mom, mama, mama, girl. When are you gonna start using the letter S? You got M down pat. You gotta go move forward. MNOPQRS. Girl, you got about 7 more letters to go to get there.
Advanced. You go over there. Some of them are living better than us as American. You understand what I'm saying? We still live in the greatest country in the world. But do not look at TV and thinking these people are not educated. These people don't have a standard of life. He built a beautiful house. So when I reach out to this builder, so they're telling me, no, we want to know, are you a serious buyer? You got to provide serious buyer. Now keep in mind, some of them are not right. Over there, they do their little scam stuff. So I did provide a letter from my bank to show that I was a serious buyer, to show.
But she won't show us a bank statement for a deposit. The audacity. How dare you? How dare you, MALware? You know we've been waiting on you to prove that you've gotten $68,000. Y'all, she is playing in our face. That's okay, MALware. I have something special for you and the other one and Manny on Saturday. Because, copyright strikes is some bullshit. Oh, no, they haven't felt anything from me yet on that one. For me and all the other content creators that you thought somehow restricting free speech and expression in the greatest country on earth would be something you would get away with doing. No, ma'am. No, because we take our rights very serious. Now, you don't have to be here, you Martian. You can travel back to Grouchland where you came from. We will not stop you. But what you will not do is trample on our free speech rights. You will not do that. All because you failed to read Fair Use Act. You can't make this up. No, we going over there. I'm schedule that live stream for the second channel for Saturday. And them hours, the videos is like what, 2 hours long each? Oh, we're gonna have a good time. Y'all better bring all your popcorn, Kool-Aid, bologna sandwiches, and wine and Seagrams and whatever else the hell you drink. MALware, the audacity of you. So you're gonna sit here and play in our face when we're asking you for legitimate documentation and proof that you received a settlement for $68,600. We're not deserving of that, but you go out and send a bank information to some random person over a house to prove that you're a serious buyer of what? Y'all, she's a serious buyer of grape seeds, okay? She was seriously buying the hell out of those bottles of wine. And she felt the need to go live and show us that she can purchase bottles of wine. You old drunkard. But she can't show us a bank statement to show us proof that Umar the Oompa Loompa gave her a settlement for $68,000 damn dollars. Can you believe it? I feel cheated. Y'all feel cheated? Hit the phone. Hit the phone if you feel cheated. MALware has cheated us all. She has trolled us and played in our face. And we about to laugh right back at her ass. MALware, on Saturday, we're laughing at you for many hours to come. Do you understand me? And you know I deliver. I don't need to bluff. Nope. I'm not bluffing. I don't bluff. You know that. Oh, we're going to go in on you for many, many hours to come. And the other one, and Manny. Because how dare you lying on laws? But you won't show us a bank statement. We're not deserving of that, y'all. Somehow she thinks we're her peasants. Why this clown lies about class action lawsuits? You can't make this stuff up.
So that I want to come and I want to get a walkthrough of a section of the land and to build. And the thing is, when you build over there, you don't pay tax no more. It's not like America for all your life. You're paying tax till you die. You built, it's yours. You pay for it, it's yours. So when I asked them, I said, well, you know, so and so. Yeah. Yes. Yes. He built a lovely home. Built a lovely home here. Yes. And I said, well, I want the model that he built. Do you have a pre-existing? Like, yeah, we have a pre-existing model, but he did a lot of upgrade. I said, well, okay. I said, I will schedule, because they think I'm a serious buyer. I said I will schedule a walkthrough like the model he has, and for you to point out all the upgrade that he did. Now, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. His little inner circle, his little tight inner circle, they're like in this stage of life. We don't do dramatic things. We don't just get up and sell our house unless you're getting up there in age and you're trying to downsize people. You don't get up like Sharon.
Okay, when did Umar own a home? Because I didn't know he owned a damn house. He doesn't even own a car. Oompa Loompa. MALware said you own a house. It sounds like you know, she painting this picture like you got a lot of money to burn. Thousands of dollars. Funny how you couldn't pay $400 in court fees to sue Lennon Honor, though. You know, your arch nemesis. You can't make this up. He can't sue Lennon Honor, the one man on earth he wants to sue. But yet, he's got properties and houses and cars and $68,600. Where's he getting all this money from again? Other than his donor. His 40 donor, singular. Not the plural, just singular. No S. What the hell? How much money are they giving him? They take care of him like a Baptist televangelist. Ma, you remember Benny Hinn? Umar's like their Benny Hinn. He does not work, nor does he want to. And somehow he's got thousands of dollars to burn. Make it make sense. So Umar, the unemployed Oompa Loompa that thinks he's the most intelligent something on earth, because black men can't afford to sue Lennon Honor, and that's all he wants to do. But he doesn't follow through on that. Can now buy properties. He has homes. He has $68,600 to give her. But he can't show how he's spending the other money. But he's constantly begging. Why is he still begging? I mean, shouldn't he have reached his quota already? You would think, okay, you got money to do what you're doing based on what she's saying, because, you know, she lies like hell, but whatever. You think he would have reached his quota. And at this point, the only person he should be asking to give him money is Ogunigoon. He should not be asking mere mortals to keep funding him. Why? He's got enough. I don't even understand why he's using US dollars. Umar, whatever currency they use in Ghana, start using that. Marianne can switch over to Sesame Street dollar bills. Whatever. Bert and Ernie has got to be on the 20. Why are they using US dollars for anything? The black conscious community, their asses don't want to sue him at all. They'd rather get a tour of a bando that after 7 years, they still have not been in. Make it make sense. If he wanted to give these people a tour, Don't you think he would have done that already? No, we don't want our money back. We just want a tour. Why? What? Yeah, all that black mold cockroaches, homeless bums. Never mind that. Whole fire happened. A brand new Mercedes Benz drove through the gym and was lit on fire. Yeah, no, forget all of that. The ceiling tiles might be still missing. Maybe the building just goes into the center of the earth. It's like a sinkhole right underneath it. Who knows? 40 people would rather tour the building, the bando, than to get their money back when he can't prove to them how he spent their money in the first damn place. Make it make sense. Oh my God, MALware, do you see why we got to go in on you for many, many hours on Saturday?
You don't get up and sell your studio like a lot. His group are
Oh
moving.
God.
They're making big change. And it's not one person
Who
in the
changed?
group. It's a collective few in the group that are making big
Big
life changes. I'm telling you guys,
oh my God.
he's on his last leg. 2027, that school don't open. I don't know what he's going to open from the conscious community. I hear supposed to be some kind of wellness center, some buffoonery like that. I
What you keep
believe this
saying?
man is
Oh, I'm insulted at you using my terminology. I know you listening, heifer. Why do you keep using my words? You don't even give me credit. You know what's so crazy about this? She will say every word that I say and not even give me credit. You know that I'm helping you expand your vocabulary. You're welcome. Why would you not retract that damn false copyright strike again? She would rather my channel take a whole hit because Manny said so. Can't make this up. Oh my God. Shout out to user 225. He's reaching out to me. He said, read my supers, please. Okay, let's get to him. Why does it say S is because she reserves S for Shanghai? User 225 took another 199 super. Y'all hit that like button. What we doing? Over 70 some people watching. Let's share this video out. Hit that like button. And when it's done, hype it up. Let's get some views on this stuff. Yes, MALware. I'm doing this for views. Because this is what you want. Oh, child. After Saturday, she gonna be rethinking it. I'm like, oh man, you really hate me. I'm gonna put my boot in her ass. All right, boot on the ground. Oh, good grief. You said so Miles a liar and or conscious people dumb as fuck. Yeah, it's both options. The answer is C, both. MALware is a liar, and the black conscious community seems to be dumb as fuck. You can't make this up. They scared of Umar. Why? He's one person. It's 40 of them, one of him. What's good for thee is not for me. What's good for thee is not for me, I guess. It is 40 of them, one of him. Unless he's going to pull a magic stunt out of his ass with that boot and replicate himself 39 more times. It is 40 people against one. Why are they scared again? You let MALware tell it. They'd rather just get a tour and sit down and have a conversation. Watch him eat cookies and drink milk. Have you been a good little boy today? Okay, we won't punish you too hard. Just take us on a tour and we'll let you open your skull, okay? All you have to do is sit in the corner, eat your vegetables. Lady Luck Club said you definitely need some broccoli. No macaroni and cheese for a week. And drink some water. Or else MALware is going to call you the brown version of Shrek. Oh, my good grief. Yeah, because this helper said that I scared her. Oh, okay, clown. Yeah, I will turn you into the it and still crack on your ass for 2 hours. Do you understand me, girl? Yeah, this is the clown that lives in the sewage and scares children for fun. She wants to go near FDMG. My word, exactly where are you going to be hiding out again? Because if it's down there with the it clown, I have questions. I have a lot of questions. If you and it become best friends, it's going to be a real problem. These are children. Don't do that. Y'all, she has no idea what the it clown is. She has no idea how that joke just landed perfectly. she has no idea. Yeah, shout out to the it clown. It clown and MALware. They'll be making babies soon. Who Shelby got to be real mad. He said, now you thinking about going up there and leaving him at home? Under the sea. Oh, good grief. Shout out to you, user 225. Thank you so much for the 199. I don't think these 39 people exist, let alone lawsuit. Exactly. Y'all, Coco says finished making a 4-hour doc on the fake check. And one thing that never came up is how much did Umar get paid for Awaken? Y'all know we got to check that out, right? Being the queen of YouTube, you got to know how to do a 5-hour live stream and be funny from start to finish. Oh, MALware. You can tune in and take notes. Girl, if you don't say something that's interesting, you better. Oh, shout out to user 225 for the 199 super. She gonna camp at FDMG. That circle jobless behavior. Yeah, MALware. You had no idea that we were told by you that you work overnight. How the hell are you gonna pull this stunt? I guess that $68,000 just set her up for life. User 225, she may not have to work again. Her and the it clown can hide out in sewages in a neighborhood coming near you. Oh, MALware, I told you I could do this for days, girl. You understand me? No script off the top. While you still copy my terminology. You can't make this up. All right, come on, you buffoon.
Is going to make an exit. This man has a plan. He knew I could only milk this for so long. There will be a time where I need to exit out of the country, not to, and his mother. His mother, I really believe, is his tie to the United States. I believe this woman's health is not in the best of health. I don't wish anything bad for her, but I believe the fact that she's getting older. She doesn't have the best. She's not in the best of health. I truly believe once his mother transitioned, this man's going to exit out of the country. And I wouldn't be.
What? Why are you talking about this woman? What did she do to you? You it clown living in sewages with children scared of you. You know, because she said I scare her. Girl, you scare everything under the age of 18. You understand? Why are you bringing this woman up? Umar can kiss my ass, but I don't ever advocate for anybody bringing up his mother. She has nothing to do with it. I firmly believe if it were up to her, her son wouldn't be the lying scumbag that he is. But she does not need to be brought up at all. It's not necessary. And I stopped reporting on it because the other one kept sitting here putting my name in her mouth about some bullshit, thinking that I was talking about her, as if she thinks that I'm somehow focused my entire platform on her. You out your damn eye. I'll show you better than I tell you. Name never even came up, never cared, never said anything about that person. You know, it's a narcissism for me. They thought that they were the focal point of my platform and of that entire live stream that I did. Never mind all the points that I made, the information I shared. Screw all that. They thought I was talking about them. It's the narcissism for me. No. Just to prove that I don't have to even give MALware a view. Shout out to Dr. Nini. I'd rather react to the clown version of this video than to even go on her channel and give her that view. For what? For what? Even when we showed the video that she did with the inspector, I didn't click on it. You're not getting the view out of me, girl. I'm not even going to help you with your analytics. Do you understand? Why are you bringing up this woman? She doesn't even know who you are. At the very least, I advocate for her to be able to see her other children and grandchildren, because Umar is dead ass wrong for that. He can't produce any court documents, any evidence to prove that the remaining family members are a threat to his mother. And since he cannot do that, he does not have the authority or the right to restrain or refrain them from seeing her. They have the right to see her and spend time with her just as much as he does. But good grief. At this point, man, this is mind-boggling.
Shocked if this exit doesn't take in sometime 27 or 28.
Girl.
Okay? He built a lovely home off of donors' money. He don't have a job. He hasn't filled income tax for how many years?
Where's his house?
A lovely home. And I can't wait when I do that walkthrough to show you.
Chaos Brute, did you know he had a house? Who in here? Did y'all know he had a house? What the hell? What's going on, Fate? Hey, Deidre. Did y'all know he had a house? Umar, the Oompa Loompa got a house. Umar, where you live? True Seeker said, but her hypocrite behind didn't know one talking about her dad. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Oh, God. And I never even talked about her. Can you believe it? Me, her outside, child. My boot and my hater's ass. Which one? Oh, it must be the left boot, because the right one is still stuck in hers. Oh, good grief. Yo, where is this house at? What hole? I didn't know he had a house. Oh, God. Rat King house don't count. Umar, when did you buy a home? And whose name is it in? What the hell? So you took donor money and bought a house according to MALware. At some point, you're going to have to respond to these lies she's keep telling. MALware, we don't have to believe shit you say. Everything's a lie until you prove it to be true. Do you understand? You are guilty, and we will not make you innocent until you provide evidence. How dare you provide fake documents on a fake house, but not show us when you told us he gave you $68,000 damn dollars. Then the other one thinking it came from another woman. What woman?
You guys the model, the exact model that he have, and all the upgrade that he done. Can you believe? Can you believe? But you know, you want to talk about disinfected. You want to say people hate you. He blames everybody. We live, like I told y'all, we live in the greatest nation in the world. You mean to tell me all the
MALware? Recite the Fair Use Act. I just want to see how much you know. Because, you know, we live in the greatest country in the world, where we also have laws in place for a reason. Do you even know what DMCA stands for? Without having to go to Chat GPT. Do you know what that law means? Oh, God. I can't even ask about Section 230. She has no concept of that either. Girl. This is crazy. The fact that I had to even bring it up in a counter for YouTube today in 2 different videos was mind-boggling to me. Oh, come on, it can't hit you, it clown.
Black people in the United States, not one black Contra. That man told us all the black Contra did dirty by him. The only one who didn't mess them up is white contract. Okay, white contractor. Why haven't you introduced the company that's done the work at FDMG? Why is that a secret? Huh? And why can't, once you tell us those companies, we can go and interview these business. Their business. They want the publicity. They want good publicity. So we can interview
So the city inspector gets no rights to privacy at all because you've already put his face on a thumbnail. Luckily, your videos don't get that many views anymore because we're not stunning your ass. But he's still out there. Are you gonna take that shit down so he can have a private life? Y'all, because at the end of the day, you want to sit here and try to say that he should give up names of businesses. What happened to the expense reports? Like, you were regaled by charts and graph. Graphic chart. That one graphic chart that was so pretty. It must have been purple. Purple for Barney the dinosaur. I love you. It had to be bright colors in that graphic chart. She was so wild and oohed and awed. Her and 39 other people decided, we're not going to sue the clown. Oompa Loompa. No, we just want a tour. Because reasons and stupid shit. Because that graphic chart must have been something powerful. Yeah, the reading rainbow colors must have came out of that graphic chart. Popped up with LeVar Burton. Went on a hiking trail, came back, and brought back a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Taste of rainbow. And like your turn. Came back in. Marianne, get the cereal. Good grief. How do you demand this level of accountability when you, MALware, you cannot produce a bank statement to show proof that you deposited any thousand of dollars? I don't care if it's 45,000, 68,000, 40 something thousand, any thousand of dollars. Okay. Yeah, I figured I would talk in her vernacular that she can understand better. Maybe we are using the letter S too much. Perhaps. Perhaps she doesn't understand these difficult words that we're using. You shouldn't be using mind-boggling or buffoonery. Okay. Granted, they don't have the letter S in them, but maybe those words are very complex. We got to bring it down, you all. Okay. We can't use singular terms. Like, we can't do that. We got to break it down to where she understands. It's like a whole new language. It's beyond Ebonics. It's called good God. So we speak the language of good God Almighty. Can you show a bank statement with any thousand of dollar printed on it with your name, with that your account number? The routing doesn't matter. It means bank. And then post. Now upload, because post had an S in it. Upload paper to channel. See? Oh man, yeah, I was about to break my brain trying to come up with that. Upload paper to channel. Can you do? No? Yay? Yeah.
View them? Well, how was it like for FDMG?
Oh, goodness.
Like just so we can know the kind of service. Was it good service? Like, no. You know why? He just got some little here and there or stuff he patched together. And that's why when these people went out there to do this inspection, that's why he got violation. Not one, but multiple violation. That's why they're giving you a chance to fix the problem. Listen.
He got multiple violation. Y'all see that? Maybe I think it's the complex terms that we're using. She doesn't understand that shit. So we got to break it down. Post paper account bank your highlight yellow 68,600 40 something. Any money, any dollar, any $1,000 from Umar, the dum dum, who want gum gum. And no one's mad or sad. We're just glad you're actually sitting here being represented correctly, the way you should be. Y'all, may I introduce you all to MALware, the it doll, coming to scare many kids near you. Girl, can you just show us some damn evidence? It must be real and verifiable. Y'all see, verifiable is too difficult. It must be real and legit. Real, legit paper. Upload. Channel video. Please.
Like I said, what did I tell you guys? For me now, I see him as a clown. He sat down with his attorney and told the 39 donor that I told came to you guys in December. He told these people he cannot give him a walkthrough because the fact that when they did a walkthrough, he is not to allow people in that building. And this man had this woman promoting her juice. Was she or was she not in the hallway? Was she or was she not? Or were they somewhere else? Because as long as he's been showing us FDMG hallway, the hallways were always yellow. I saw a black wall. So I don't know if he did that. That was part of the...
In case y'all didn't know, they went into a portal and it went to an alternate reality where it's somewhere in Umar's mind that FDMG school is a thing. It's okay. That's why the walls went from yellow to black. It's not a real thing here on Earth in this reality. In his reality, that hallway exists. And there's a blue table, cooler. It was a table with a blue cooler on it. And some woman selling smoothies that cannot be shipped internationally. Don't let her lie to you and tell you that. She will not be able to ship those smoothies out if you order one from Texas and they're all the way in Wilmington, Delaware. You have no idea what you'll be drinking by the time it gets to you. So don't order that shit. But in some alternate reality, that FDMG hallway is a real thing. Not here on Earth, but whatever. MALware doesn't help at all because she won't prove to us he gave her money. So, since we're just imagining things, like she keeps imagining this class action lawsuit, why not? We might as well just go there. We can all go there. We just all just turn this into one big imagination land. A reading rainbow. Butterfly in the sky. Yeah, we can go twice as high. Because you got to be drunk to get there. MALware, just tell us, what wine we should be drinking with popcorn on Saturday. What goes good with Orville Rettenbacher? Y'all prefer a sweet tasting white wine or red wine with Orville Rettenbacher? Movie theater butter popcorn. What's paired best with that?
Renovation. Like, why would you in a school paint the wall black? That's so morbid for children. Like, why would you do that? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. But you know what? I told you guys in the video I was going to make a trip to FDMG. And when I do make that trip, I will sit there. Listen, I don't care if I have a bucket to relieve myself. I'm not moving till I see them go in, till I see them go out.
Girl.
And I'm going to stay there till he comes out. He makes a video. I'm going to be taking video of him making a video. You understand? Disrupting his little video. Now I ain't going to get on his property, because he would love to have them lock me up for me to catch a case. Not going to do that. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to document it. I'm going to document it. 25 days. There's...
No, Lord have mercy. MALware. Girl. You say you don't want to go to jail. And yet, ladies and gentlemen, she posted one fraudulent check and a mailer trying to pass it off as a check. Can you believe it? She said, nope, I'm not going to jail with you, but I will lie my ass off all over the internet on a public platform because reasons. She's named Banks. Claimed that she opened and then closed accounts just for the purposes of cashing a check for $68,600, not plural, dollar, $1. And then and then said that she transferred not 68,600, but 40 something thousand dollar to her bank while we still don't know what happened with the rest. My God, can you believe it? Oh, sweet Jesus. So you don't want to go to jail? MALware. Manny didn't go on Chat GPT and tell you what bank fraud is, or check fraud, or just fraud. Fraud. Because you mad, big mad. No. I'm the one that's scary to her and frightens her. I'm the brown version of Shrek Fiona. Ugh. And I've got boot in my ass. Oh, and she wants me to meet her outside. Yeah. While she tells us how she cheats on Shelby. How dare you? That turtle has done nothing but loved you since you were an egg. You and your species. I can't believe you. And then she wants us to believe that she did all of this activity from a lawsuit that never existed for $500,000 damn dollar. Can y'all believe it? All this started, in the words of Mind Chaos Brew, the epigenesis of this, it starts with that lawsuit that she claimed that he filed against her and had her sued and served, which means that an actual case number would have been generated on file with the court, with a court. We don't know the name of the court or the judge, but whatever. She was served a lawsuit for $500,000, and he wanted her house. That's not worth that at all. And yet, we're the bad guys for saying either you're going to post up evidence, paper from bank, or you lied like hell. Stop. It's so complicated. I'm trying to keep it simple for her to understand because I know she's watching. I'm trying to keep it simple for you. Evidence from your bank, a statement from your bank. Nothing else. We don't care about shit else. That's it. But when you post up all this other stuff and then you're trying to connect it with banks, that are regulated by laws, they don't appreciate you saying, I opened and closed an account after I cashed a $68,600 check, mysterious check. Who knows who it came from? And then withdrew out money with some fictitious pink big bird lady after Cookie Monster failed to get me a copy of this damn check, the one that I cashed. Because I had to open and close in a whole account with a bank that had nothing to do with Pink Big Bird's bank, because you could have just cashed a check with that bank. Now, Chase Manhattan should be psyched to hear your story of how you cashed $68,600 and then withdrew only 40,000 something. Did you have to pay Pink Big Bird her cut for doing all this felonious bullshit with you or what? I mean, how did that go? And yet you said this in videos that's all over a public platform called social media, YouTube. But she's not going to jail with the Oompa Loompa because she went to FDMG and sat out there with the it clown, the one that lives in the water sewage drain. No, you're not going to go to jail for that. You'll go to jail for that bank shit, though. You can't make this up. Oh, my God, y'all. This has been epic. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. I'm having a good time. Oh, child. MALware, you better be glad I have to work in the morning. A whole job. A thing that I do where I earn money, dollar, to pay rent. You can make this up.
Other classroom. He's planning to open this school 2027, and this man only has 25 days. He doesn't even have desks for the teacher to teach the children. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. He's trying to make collection for decoration. So all this money that you've took in from the conscious community, all this money that you took in from the African American community, it's still not enough. But you got money to pay lawyers. You got money to bail you out of foolishness, but you don't have money to buy desks. You don't have money to buy desks for the teacher. You don't have money to put educational material on the wall. What is going on? The question, what is going on? What is that all about? Very sad. The Pan African clown is at it again. Listen, listen. I got one official. I'm trying to get, see, you start from the top. I'm bringing y'all the mayor. I'm going to bring you the mayor. They haven't penciled me in. You understand?
But you said you got an interview with Candace Owens. How the fuck did that happen? Y'all, what? It's officially April 16th where I am. It's 12:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're not gonna be too much longer. This is the only video I'm gonna do tonight. How in the hell do you have an interview with Candace Owens in 4 calendar days on April 20th? But you can't get the mayor attention in Wilmington, Delaware? Y'all think about it. Candace Amber Rose Owens Farmer, who's an international podcaster and a dumb demon in her own right, is doing an interview, according to MALware, on April 20th. But yet, she can't get the mayor of Wilmington's attention. Don't you think, MALware? Here's a tip. I'm just going to give this to you for free. Okay? You deranged sea turtle. You could easily use the clout from this so-called Candace Owens interview to get the attention of the mayor of Wilmington. I don't think it would be difficult. If you put up a post, I'm interviewing Candace Owens. Yes, the one that has 6 million subs on YouTube alone. And once another woman did. On April 20th, I need the attention of the mayor of Wilmington because I'm coming to your town. He or she might pay attention. Why not maximize that clout? You know, it'll be your 15 minutes of fame. And then you have to go back to the seabed where you belong. Shelby is waiting. But you think you would just kind of maximize that? Listen, first of all, I would not interview Candace because she can't come on my platform with that bullshit. But if I were to interview her, I would be, man, you all would not be able to hear enough of it. Because I'm getting that 15 minutes of fame and I'm soaking that shit up. You kidding me? I'm getting the attention of everybody. I'm going to use that opportunity to get rid of Fannie Willis. We'll have a whole new DA over here in my county. Are you kidding me? You mean to tell me I'm interviewing Candace Owens? I'm emailing Oprah. I'm going to land at least 3 commercials. You can make this up. I'm going to be in a Marvel movie. I want to be in an episode of The Boys because I like that show. I'm going to be in every damn thing. All because I'm doing an interview with Candace Owens. I'm going to be everywhere. You would not be able to get me to shut the hell up about it. And yet, she can't get the attention of the mayor of Wilmington. Candace, you slipping, girl. I thought your name had power and clout to it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, she told us this. She made it seem like she was bragging or something. Like, girl, no, Candace is a piece of shit. But you gonna interview her? Go ahead, girl. Shoot for the stars. Or go to the deepest parts of the ocean, wherever. I don't, whichever you're gonna go. Have fun. But why can't you get the attention of the mayor if you got an interview with a city inspector? It's somebody who did not want to be put out there in the public view because you said you wanted to keep him private and protect him and all, even though she put his photo on a thumbnail of her video. Oh, you better be glad no one's watching your shit. You can make this up.
Start from the top and you trigger your way. And then What did the inspector, not the inspector, I apologize. What did the deputy chief? I had a whole interview with that man. That man told you it is a people driven process. If you really want to get it up and going, he sees it happen in a month. He came
Yeah,
February
but Buddha,
14th.
yeah.
February 14th. It's a people driven process. You understand? So if you're
Unbelievable.
really driven, you really want this school to be open. You know, you have the fund. What is the problem? What is it that you feel? Why are you not coming and giving us clarity? Why are you not coming and say, yeah, you know
God.
what? You told us Monday the 16th you're going to go out there to get your ask for a walkthrough to get your occupant certificate.
Girl.
Well, you were finding violation. Why are you not communicating this with the public? Why are you not sharing this? Why are you not telling her this is what I need to be fixed? This is what I need to be fixed in order to get that occupancy or certificate. You know what? He feels he is above reproach. He feel like who are they to try to correct him? He's Umar Johnson. You come in there and you pass and you give me and I open the school. That's how he feel. No, it doesn't work that way. You know, we all have to abide by rule. So do you. So you.
I'm so glad you said that, Heifer. You know, we all have to abide by rule and law. And law. Because law is important too. You can't make this up. So saith the woman who weaponized federal laws to file false copyright strikes against multiple channel members. By 6, 7 of us, channel member got hit with these false ass copyright strikes. And she blamed it all on Manny. Even though she chose to listen to him. But no, 6, 7 channel member get hit with copyright strike. And somehow she wants to uphold rule. Never mind law. 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 The word is law. This is unbelievable. I thought you had attorney or retainer. What happened with that? Did Cookie Monster quit? Or is he only working in the off season? How does this go? She forgot to refill his commissary. He was like, you're nom, you know I need chocolate chip. Where's my milk? He must have both to do his job, okay? And the milk has to be cold. It can't be like lukewarm temperature. No one wants that. Not even a Muppet. Milk must be ice cold. The cookies must be warm and soft and chewy. And they've got to be served to him in real time as currency. Because what the hell he doing with US dollar? Well, what is Cookie Monster going to do with 40 grand? Just saying. So if you got this attorney on retainer, don't you say? You got this attorney on retainer. Don't you think you should be talking to that attorney on retainer about law before you file false copyright strike based on law? You can't make this up. This is why Saturday I have to go in. It's just, the buffoonery of it all. MALware, me doing those counters was the biggest headache ever. It's just a headache. Shout out to my brother Jay Witt. He has his videos back up again because she's not suing any damn body. I don't know. Maybe I'll be that booting ass that causes her to change her mind. Who knows? But you thought you were getting my personal information. That's what you really wanted. Girl, keep dreaming down there under the sea with Shelby now.
What did I tell you guys? Now I look at him as a joke. I see him
Oh,
as a
God.
clown on the stage. I wonder those that support him, those that give him a platform, what are their agenda? What are the true agenda of those that gives them a platform to take money from the community that I got to rip us financially like that? It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Listen, stay tuned. I'm landing more interview for you guys. I'm landing more interviews so we could understand this city that he chose to open the school. Like, listen, these people aren't playing with him. They know all about him. But they're moving strategically. They moving calculate.
Man, so you guys are probably wondering.
I don't even know, was that the end of the whole video? Y'all, I just kind of went to the next one on me.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. Y'all, that was 22 minutes and 1 second. Y'all, shout out to Dr. Nene. Y'all better go over here and subscribe to her channel. Oh my God. Please subscribe to her channel. Show her some love. This video got 10 views. Can we get it up? Can we do that? Let me drop the YouTube channel link again. The video link. Y'all, please go show some love over there, Dr. Nene. This is her channel. This was epic. Oh my God, y'all. Coco's got a 4-hour video we're going to have to check out. Y'all, we got to schedule that in for Sunday. Landing more video for y'all. Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all, because she said I filed this stupid ass copyright strike. Well, she did not read law at all. No law was read. Not even a little bit. No. And she failed to contact her attorney on retainer. You know, Cookie must have been busy. Maybe he's got a girlfriend. Who knows? Just can't make this up. Oh my God, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. That seemed to be the end of it. Dr. Nene, you did a fantastic job, honey. Keep it coming. Thank you so much, Miss Independent, for the $1.99 super greatest nation in the world donation. Gifts, donations. MALware, you gonna send me a super chat or what? Because you're begging to pay my rent. You could send me a cash app, you heifer. Just for the pain and suffering of it all, of me having to do these two counters against you. Just like $100 each. For each counter, $100. $100 each counter. Because you can't use the letter S. Oh, you got to come on Saturday, heifer. Oh, shout out to you, Miss Independent, for the $1.99 super again. Contract that doesn't have a race, Ma. You big dummy. This is so crazy. And yet, Mom, you failed to notify your attorney before you filed false copyright strikes against 6 channel member. Because, reason. I hope y'all enjoyed this. This was fun. I have to get up and work in the morning and then get my son from school, and got 2 lives scheduled for tomorrow. Friday, I will get the live up that we're going to be having collabing with Johnny Walker Dread over Rashad Ritchie, another clown. And then on Saturday, on the 2nd channel, I'm going to schedule that live stream. We will be going over 2 videos on Rim's channel between MALware and the other one and having a good laugh and giggle at that while they trolled us like hell over this stupid ass check shit. Can you believe it? And then we're going to have, of course, a couple live streams on Umar, because Panda Press got some new video content. Candace is catching it this weekend, Scientology Sunday. So we got a whole weekend filled with great content that I'm going to be pushing out. And I appreciate all of you all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button and hype up the video. Okay? Hype these videos up. Let's get the views up on them. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the LLC. And the LLC with Sweet Tea, subscribe, damn it. Is the only way you're going to leave a comment over there. Because I just got to make sure that we're growing in the right direction. And I appreciate all of you all. Subscribing is free to do. MALware, I'll be waiting on my cash apps from you, heifer. Can't make this up. She got money to burn. Who cares? Thank y'all so much. I appreciate all of you all. This was fun, y'all. Yo, we got it coming in on Saturday. Y'all, we had a good one. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all in the next one. Until then, Lady Luck Club out. Deuces.